Hello everyone, and welcome back to Ocarina of Time. Last time, we got a few more collectibles and we made it up to Goron City on top of Death Mountain. This time, we're gonna head on into Dodongo's Cavern and fix the problem, or start fixing the problem that has been plaguing the Gorons. First up though, that pot down there. If you throw a bomb flower into it, and get it to where when it's done spinning, the smiling side faces outward or whatever the fuck, you will get a piece of heart for doing so. You can do this right now if you want. I am going to actually wait just a little bit. I'm also going to equip our Hylian shield. Because, yeah, our defense is maybe not as interesting with this, but I'm going to equip it because if we get set on fire, which is likely to happen, we will lose our Deku shield and would have to go buy another one. So let's not do that. So we'll get that piece of heart a little bit later. We'll get that post Dodongo's Cavern, because we will get an easier way. Now, right? Now that we can pick this up, throw it down there. And boom. We break open the blockage to the cavern. Now, if you remember, there's a heart piece right there. Shit. Let me try that again. If we set up nicely, we can backflip off of here. We'll take half heart of damage, but we can land up here. This is very easy to get early. Same with the one in Kakariko. And I'm just going to go ahead and grab it. Before we head in to Dodongo's Cavern, we have some bugs, and there's a soft soil patch. Make sure to grab this while you're here, if you're trying to get all the gold Skulltulas as well. Put a bug in a bottle. Pop out. Fucking die. Get hit. Alright, let's head in. In front of us is a rock wall, much like we saw in the Deku tree. We won't be able to finish what's in that room after this dungeon though, so put that out of your mind for now. We're not going to be able to do that for a little while. And by a little while, I mean a good few episodes. Hi. Looks like there are many lava pits around here, so watch your step. There is a Deku Scrub salesman over there who will sell you a Deku shield should you lose yours. It's the same price as if you buy it back in the forest. So if you just want to have it, if you lose it, you can come back here after you're done and get it that way instead of having to go all the way back to the forest. But it's better to just equip the Hylian shield before even coming in here and not lose it at all. Let's blow up. Shit. Throw it. If you're completely still, you will place the bomb instead of throw it, so be careful. Gotta have a little bit of momentum for you to throw it. Crack open the chest. Get our dungeon map. This is barred off, so we can't do whatever's there quite yet. So let's head over to the other side. These enemies, their eye spins around, are a classic. It's a Beamos. They're annoying, but if you keep moving, they can't hit you. Not too big a deal. And they can be killed with bombs. Not that threatening. Pretty simple to deal with. That wall is our way forward, but there's also this one over here. Which houses stone. Houses one of these guys. Statue's one-eyed gaze pierces into your mind. Boing. Now, these guys do some different things depending on what they're attacked with. Hit them with a sword, or I think like a stick or whatever, and they'll do that. Blow them up. And off it goes. I think it will reappear at some point, but that just a neat little trick. Neat little Easter egg. It'll respawn at some point. Go through a door or something and it'll respawn. Head through here. Have a little room here. We have these little guys. I actually don't know what they're called. Baby Dodongo. Watch out for its leaping attack. It will explode after it's defeated. So be a little careful. Explosion's not that big, but they will explode, so be mindful. Now, we can get in here early. Kind of early. If we kill one of them, close to that door. Otherwise, I believe you have to come back here later. Give me this. Handful of things on the wall here, including a Skulltula. Alright. Let's see here. Yeah. If you fail at getting one of the baby Dodongos to blow it up, it's not that big of a deal. You'll be able to come back here soon. And get that gold Skulltula. It just make sure you get it at some point during the dungeon. Up ahead we got a switch. If we stand on it, it'll press, but if we move off of it, it will unpress. We have to have something sitting on top of it. So we've got these statues here that we can push. And unlock the door. Couple of keys in here. Not the biggest deal. Have our slingshot. Take care of him that way. Easy enough. Don't gotta worry about him. This room. So I haven't mentioned this, but I imagine you probably have a pretty good stockpile of sticks. These are Lizalfos. They're pretty tough. They can take quite a few jump attacks from the Kokiri sword. However, they go down in just 2 with sticks. I highly recommend you bring in Deku sticks in here. 2 jump attacks, they're dead. The enemies are pretty easy if you have sticks with you. If you don't, then take your time, get them with the sword. They're not too bad. Remember to defend with your shield. Pretty simple. We have another bombable wall. This one we can't possibly get through. Actually, we can. I forgot that there's a bomb flower here. Let's head on in. What is in here? You. Now, small issue with this guy. And with the Deku Scrubs in general. You cannot reflect with the Hylian shield, not as a child. So you know what, sure, I have money, give me a stick. So if you wanna grab this from this guy, you gotta switch back to your Deku shield for a minute to get it. Nothing too bad. We've got some new enemies in here. These are full-blown Dodongos. Hi. Watch out for its fire breath. Use Z targeting. You can attack it on its tail. Careful, because it will spin around. They're not the strongest enemy. And they go down pretty easily. But keep in mind, just like the babies, they explode when they die. There are, I think, 3 of them in here. They're pretty easy to avoid. To get through here, get a Deku stick on fire. That's why that guy is there to sell them. Well, to sell you 1. Light these torches. Pretty simple. Ignoring the Dodongos because they're not much of a threat. That gets you through here. You push this button, and we open that locked door from earlier. Oh shit. We're actually going through this dungeon at some pretty good a pretty good pace. It's definitely longer than the Deku Tree, but not by much. It's definitely close to the shortest in the game. We have another rock wall here. Slap a bomb there. We'll deal with this nonsense in a minute, because we want to get through here. In here, we have some fun enemies. This is gonna take a little bit of time. But ignoring it for the moment, we can get the compass. Now, you could actually save and quit out of here if you really wanted to. It's gonna go back to its spot, throw bombs at it. That'll anger it. Something good. Come over here. Fuck. Get exploded again. You fucking nerd. What's... Still? Really? Just put that in his path so he blows up. Hit him thrice with bombs, and it will start chasing after you very quickly, and it will explode, so be a little careful. Can't really do much in here, but should we pick up a bomb and get it about equidistant between those, we'll set off a bit of a chain reaction. Successfully do this, and the stairs will drop to where they need to be. Now we can go up. Very slowly go up. Very, very slowly. Alright. Couple of pots here. $20. Always nice. we've got this little vine area. Have a regular walled Skullchilla, or whatever the fuck. Drops a buck. And a gold boy. You know what to do. This one, although it doesn't look it, we can climb this and get this now. If you notice in the background there, there is another one. We can't get that one yet. That one is one we'll have to come back for a bit later. But we're getting there. If you're still using your Deku Shield, swap it out now. Because in here, we have enemies that can set you on fire. In the form of fire keys. And they will do so very easily. They sneak up on you very easily. They're kind of a pain. Shift this over, climb up here, and push the button. That will allow us to get the hell out of here. And immediately more fire keys. They want to make sure you have the Hylian shield for this. Because it's either you have it, or you have no shield for this dungeon, which is not great. I'm sure if you play carefully enough, you can deal with them without losing your Deku Shield. I don't trust myself to do that. We have some spiky moving things. This first one, move, jump, can get past. And there's another one, high. Never know, we'll be around the corner. Yeah. Use Z-targeting to always look in the proper direction. This is a useful technique, isn't it? I'll let it go and then come back. And then book it. Let's climb up here. Now... Hell yeah. Okay. I think you're supposed to move that block to get up there, but eh. And now we get the fun bit. Missed. It can be extremely tricky to time this, but you pretty much have to because you sure as fuck aren't gonna land the thing up there. There's so little room that it's going to bounce off. Or not, if you get it stuck behind the ladder. Okay. I'll take that. We have a yellow switch. This one, I believe, is timed. So you will... Ah, shit. So over time, it will turn back off and that fire will reappear, so go quickly. You've got more time than you think, but go quickly. Guess who's back? Guess what you gotta do again? Seriously, I heavily recommend Deku Sticks in here. It makes the Lizalfos a non-issue. And there's another reason that I will be showing later. Once they're ready to get back in the fight, they'll pull their little dagger out and start hopping back at you. Come on. Fuck you. Pretty easy. There are some hearts over there. Be careful not to fall, because that will plop you right back down to the main room, first floor. Be a little careful. Here we have basically the same as the room before, except this time with 2 switches. The timer on these is pretty lenient, don't worry too much. And the hitbox on the switches is also relatively lenient. If you don't have seeds, there's patches of grass down there that will drop seeds. So don't worry too much about it. Hop up here and get our chest. which is the bomb bag. Bomb bag is extremely helpful and opens an insane amount of things for us. So, yeah. You might notice that bombable wall down there. Don't bother with it. All that's in there is a Deku Scrub, not selling anything important. It's... What are they selling? I think this says Deku Nuts and Deku Seeds. Don't bother. Even if you need them, don't bother. Let's go ahead and use some of our bombs. First up, we'll use them on this wall here. I think these have a shorter fuse than bomb flowers, which makes sense. Could be wrong. $5. Not very helpful, but... Now, I know what to do here, but I want to see what this sign says, because I actually don't remember. I'm sure it's a hint as to what to do, but I don't remember what it says. Giant dead Dodongo. When it sees red, a new way to go will be open. Okay. Hey, listen. With that switch on, the moving platform goes higher. Now you can quickly reach the second floor. So if you wanted to go buy from the guy, just make sure to press the switch first. But again, don't bother. These gaps are here to allow us to drop bombs into the eyes of the giant dead Dodongo to make it see red. Do both. Its mouth will open, revealing a doorway. Let's head down. The thing's gonna go back down, isn't it? Yep, I fucking called it. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. Ew. Thought I wasn't gonna make it for a minute. Was gonna be kind of annoyed. Now that we have bombs, if you want to go back and get that one gold Skulltula, now is your time to do so. If you missed quite a few times getting the eyes of the big Dodongo, come in here and kill some Beamos with bombs. They drop bombs. Alright, let's keep it moving. We got a room here. There's some fire keys in here. They're more of a nuisance than anything. They don't do that much damage. So, as long as you have your Hylian shield out, you'll be fine. The ones in here are maybe a little more annoying, just because there's a good few of them. Got lucky. Kill them, move on. Now, we have a bombable thing over here. Let's bomb it. Head on in here. And we have both one of these guys and a gold Skulltula. Okay. Now I think we can... Oh shit. Oh shit. Fuck. I'm gonna waste all my bombs trying to kill this guy. Really? Okay, fucking bet. I'm gonna waste all my bombs trying to kill... You know what? It's not worth it. It's not fucking worth it. Get me out of here. Going in there will respawn the fire keys in here. So, Yeah. Keys, as always, are assholes. Don't worry too much about it. The boss is not very hard. Fuck you. At least it didn't push me off the fucking thing here. If you need health, there is a fairy here. If you have an empty bottle, it could be worth getting. I don't see it as worth it yet. Some bombs in there. And now we looped back here, but we have a block to fill in that hole in the center of the room. Yep, I fucking knew it. Fuck you! The keys. I fucking hate keys so much. Where are you? I'll snipe you out of the fucking sky. Fuck you. Die, you fuck. Alright. Pull the block. Maybe this dungeon is shorter. I don't know. It feels shorter. Get the block there, and we can move on. Got a chest in front of us. Maybe grab this first, just as a heads up. It's nothing important, it's just some free bombs. And right here, slap a bomb down. And open up the boss room. Hop on in. To fight King Dodongo. Who is pretty big, pretty angry. If you've played a Zelda game before, you know exactly how to deal with Dodongos. Jump attacks on sticks are very effective against this guy. Like, shockingly so. Like, very shockingly so. 2 jump attacks with sticks, and he's dead. That's it. That's the fight. Presumably, it's because the bombs also do damage to him. Probably has about the same amount of health, if not even slightly more than Goma. But because of the bombs, you can kill him with 2 jump slashes. Pretty weak. Pretty easy. Don't forget to grab your heart container. Max life is increased. And let's get out of here. Beep. Hi, Darunia. How's it going? Oh, I don't know if I like your smile. It's me, Darunia. Well done. Thanks to you, we can once again eat the delicious rocks from the Dodongo's Cavern until our stomachs burst. What a wild adventure. It will make an incredible story. I can't believe that the Dodongos suddenly appeared in such great numbers. And that big rock blocking the cave. All this trouble must have been caused by that Gerudo thief, Ganondorf. He said, "Give me the spiritual stone. Only then will I open the cave for you." You, on the other hand, risked your life for us. Kid, I like you. How's about you and I become sworn brothers? No, there's no big ceremony involved. Just take this as a token of our friendship. Ha! Spirit bomb! Why is he just summoning it as a spirit bomb? What the fuck? It's really funny. It's the world's smallest spirit bomb. Oh, fuck. You obtained the Goron's Ruby. This is the spiritual stone of fire passed down by the Gorons. You don't know what he means by Sworn Brothers, but you've collected 2 spiritual stones. Got 1 more to find. Oh, I don't like his smile. It's very Grinch-like. Brother, keep brushing up on your skills as you travel, won't you? You should go see the Great Fairy on top of Death Mountain. She will power you up. Hey, everybody, let's see off our brother. Ha, ha, ha. You did great. That was about a big Goron hug, brother. We gotta run. Oh no. Oh no. Run away. Alright. This did not take as long as I thought, so let's get a little bit more done. There are a handful of things on Death Mountain that we were unable to do before, as well as a lot of things in Goron City. Actually, no, let's go do the things in Goron City first, because it's not that much. We could go open the store. The store is not very helpful right now, but should you want to, you can open the store. I think you can buy bombs in there. Mainly, there are 2 things in here. First up, these rocks block this path. Let's blow up a couple of them. Those rocks block off this area. This area has a little bit of a maze. Those gray rocks are indestructible. There's nothing that can break them. And there are some other rocks in here that we cannot blow up with bombs. Those we will have to come back for later to open those paths. But if you follow the path that I'm taking, we can get ourselves a handful of things. Including 50 rupees. That's gonna max us out. No, it's not. By just a tiny bit. 50 more rupees. Ah, shit. Well, now well. Some bugs, if you want them. And this box that has a gold Skulltula in it. Destroy the gold Skulltula. I may actually want to go open the shop to buy more bombs. It'll be fine. I'll make sure to save at least 1 to do that. Next on our list is this massive rolling Goron on this level. This one's going to be a little bit tricky to do with the regular bombs, but it's still doable. This big old Goron rolls around quite a bit. I believe that sign tells you to do this. Stop him basically anywhere, but I'm gonna do it here because I find this the easiest. That didn't count. Oh shit. Blow him up. Go talk to him. Why did you stop me? Stop me here. You can't stop my wild rolling. This wild rolling is the only way to relieve my stress. I'll stand in all my wild rolling. Okay, you do have to stop him in a specific spot. I thought as much. God damn it. Yeah. Okay, well, we gotta wait for him to come back around. I think you gotta stop him relatively close to the sign. That should work. If that doesn't, I'm gonna be kind of annoyed. Alright, I'll give you this in praise of your courage. We get the big bomb bag. We can now carry 30 bombs. This is pretty good to get. I am actually gonna continue ignoring the shop. In this pot, there will pretty much always be a stick. Pretty good if you need them. Free way to get them. There's easier free ways to get them. And now we have this. I don't remember. There's some logic to when the bomb blows up and when it'll stop, but I think it is partially RNG. Yep, if you get it on the sad face, it's 3 rupees. I'm just gonna let those despawn, because I don't, for one, my fucking shit's full, and 2, I don't really care. Did that miss? Did that bomb just miss? That's disappointing. I think that's gonna be sad face again, or angry face, I guess. Nope. Okay. Get it on the smiley face, you get 25 rupees, and the important bit, a piece of heart. Real easy. Fine, I'll open the shop. Hello, giant spinning pot. What's even in the shop here? I don't remember. Lots of bombs. Sure. Top up my bomb count. There is an interesting item there that we've not seen yet. We could, I think, afford it. However, the game won't let us buy it yet. That is for later. So don't worry too much about it. Now, should we leave Goron City, there's a couple more things on Death Mountain that I want to tackle. Obviously going up and seeing the Great Fairy, but just a couple smaller things as well. For instance, we saw a couple of these walls through the trail. Let's do this one first, and I'll do the other one as the last thing. In this one, there's a chest. Which is... fuck. Fuck. God damn it. God damn it. Okay. I don't want this to be too long, but you know what? No. We'll get the other things up here next time. Okay. Next time on Ocarina of Time, we're going to finish scaling Death Mountain, such a great view of it, and go see the Great Fairy that lies above, and get some more collectibles as well. See you guys then.